Okay, Touhou time. Let's see how it goes. Go great. Already off to a good start, 1.16 power. Beautiful. Love to see it. That was not... Or am I? Wait, sometimes you gotta do the sketchy lines. Okay. Okay, 1.16 again, we're back. Power-wise, go. Okay, much better this time around. But then the other problem then becomes the cat. Out of infinite pain. Okay, perfect cat on the day. 1-0. Good start at least. Okay, am I in an edging mood or just a killer? We're edging. 1, 0. Playing the early kill. Neat. Okay, Takane, let's see how you're doing. Hello, Bazoots. Gentleman? I'm not a gentleman, I'm a aggressive man. I'm an ungentleman. Neat. Why don't you just follow me to the right? That'd be pretty cool. I love when people actually listen to me. So what is this, Bazoots? You started out by saying gentleman, but you didn't do the on? Like, hello? Is this even you, or have you been hacked? Neat. Good Takane. Whoa. Yeah, there you go. I was like wondering where the hell was the on emote. He said gentleman. He didn't say on. I was like, did you get hacked? But there we go. Now we're back to normal. Terrible read. Oh, well. At least the game does drop the big power there. Unfortunately, it's not quite enough to hit max before Sanyo, though. If only. Oh, I had that too, but I just whiffed on my input. Oh, well. are you gonna do? But go again. Oop. I did not need to go up for the money, since money isn't useful, but I still do it. I still go up because I see the money, and I got, ooh, 1.17? We're powered out of our minds. Look at that money go to waste. Look at that four funds go down the bottom right. Greed for P is always worth. It's not even. It's not greed for P. It's greed for money. The money that is completely worthless. The early 2.0. Ay. And now back to a 1.15 GG units. Oop. Again! You know how much better some parts of the stage might be if it didn't greed for power? Oh, Pokemon, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. I'd appreciate if I could have good luck on the cap, but I'd also like to play well. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say it. I played well in the last cap. It was for Sanyo that was questionable. But you could argue that to every Sanyo, so... That's not a good sign. It's okay, it's okay. We clutch up against the cat. Listen, getting through the early parts of the cat is always fine, but like we all know that there's only one problem with the cat. One real problem with the cat, and that is this. I hate you. Got DDC Saki of the LNN. I mean, nice job with that, I guess. Saki B DDC, well-known easy shot type, so. Someone else win. I don't know if you're gonna see much winning here. But I appreciate the sentiment. I don't know if you're like maybe I could PB. There's a chance. I have my doubts, but it's very possible. You got the early 2.0 again. What? Oh, that was an early. I think that might be the earliest I've ever killed that midpoint. Okay, once again, the cat. Because the problem with the PB is, on one hand, it's a lot easier to play better against Kaimata than I did before, but the problem is everything else. Step 1, the cat. Step 2, Sanyo. Step 3, stage 4. But if you ignore all of that, then surely it can't be... And surely it's very fair. Words are hard when there's a cat on the screen. Step at a time, that's how it always works. Unfortunately, I've learned, after getting some, is that the most important thing for getting an LNN is persistence. So thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. I hate this. I really don't. I had that too. I hate this stupid cat. Apparently everyone's getting their hard LNNs right now. How long have you been? Were you on the sock B grind? Oof. That didn't count. We had a ton of practice from a while ago. What does a ton of practice mean? A ton of practice with Sakya B in the past that you grinded for a while and then you just came back, or did you have another LNN in BDC, or a combination of both? Didn't really do runs. I haven't really started doing too many runs in this game until late. Spent most of it throwing my head against the wall in practice against stage 4 at Sanyo. First DC LNN. Oh, that's impressive in its own right then. 35 hours shot type total. Yeah, that's more than 4 days, I would argue, of EDC. Or someday, 5 years from now, I'll go to DGC, but might be a hot sec. And that's so bad. You love to see it sometimes, but I am seeing this message, Fammy. Cable back in Monday. Still ain't here. Gotta love it. Hello, Victor. Thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate it. Hey, indeed. The cat's back. You know, I said the worst part about Sanyo is that Sanyo Spell 1 is so cringe. But honestly, the worst part about Sanyo is the knowledge that you're just coming back to the cat anyway. Okay, this time she will be nice to me. Enough. You know what? She moved right in my line, so even though those were tight, it worked. Take it. Now we never die on stage 2. This homing couldn't work. Homing denier's in shambles right now. The rest of the players could never. 3, 2, 1, 0. Wow, really edged that one down. Oh, that's a black text. These genuine Pokemon. Body slam anyway, psychic everything. Dude, they did Machamp dirty, or they did every fighting type dirty with Gen 1, you know? Imagine if fighting types had real moves. That's submission. Oh, I guess to that point then, they're still switching to a psychic type anyway, so what does it even matter? Yeah, I like it when you go to the right. It's my preferred. course of action. I really decided that that was worth doing, and I did that, didn't I? Hello, Scooter. Oh no, the 3-power final. It's over, I'm gonna lose. Just kidding. You want your hands with damage and hurt yourself when you use it. Dude, the fact that that's their best move, it's not even a good move, has a chance to miss, and it hurts the user is so sad. Okay, stage 4, we love... this is stage 4, what am I talking? Stage 3, we love stage 3. Me and all my homies love stage 3. I love this early part of stage 3 when it's not hard. I don't like it when it becomes hard. I hate sometimes when the blue bullets are coming at an angle, I can't tell if it's with the rest of the pack or if it's slightly offset from the rest of the pack. I love Sanyo. Fucking A, girl. Play Spire 2 today. I would be excited for that if I still played Slay the Spire. I love this section with 3.0 power. Honestly, this section between 3.0 and 4.0 isn't that big of a deal. Obviously, it's relevant, but it's not really that relevant. It's kind of relevant. Anyone like not being in the middle? I walked right into it. Son of a beach! Don't worry, next time I won't die to Sanyo mid-non, surely. Going 20 minutes when we get back there, there's a chance I might not die to the Sanyo mid-non. I love the Marissa emote that pops up every time. Yeah, I didn't like it, I didn't appreciate it until 11 kind of pointed it out more, and then I've started to enjoy it more and more. Oh! Ooh, that was a bad line. I have no power now. Boards are replaced with hieroglyphs. I can't read hieroglyphs. Yeah, you ever looked at them? You see this weird, like, cat standing on 2 legs, with like a rod looking at the sun. Like, what does that mean? Okay, unless we have Noreko as a translator. Surely she's nerdy enough. She must know what they mean. Okay, Michael Cat, how you doing? I'm back. It's been like 7 minutes. I was about to say, if any and all issue I'll blame on lack of sleep, but there's good. Then I just remember there's good news. We're almost at the weekend. Why would you put 4? Why would you put 4 right there? Why do you hate me that much? Like, 1 was already enough to kill me. You didn't have to do 4. Oh, I forgot to make a mention of this earlier. I gotta do that Discord later, but... Time change this weekend, yippee! Okay, Cat, again. It's time to go much better. I remember I started off the day 1-0 against the Cat. You die. Well, good news is I'd also die. Because I have literally died to this already. Multiple times. Okay, be nice. Okay, that was pretty nice. Holy nice? That was actually, like, incredibly nice? Never mind, it's not you die, it's free? When it wants to be. Oh, I didn't pick up the peas. little bit edging. Speaking of edging, I edged those bullets. 2, 1, 0. I deserve to be dead. But yeah, that's what it's for. It's called throwing for content. See, if I just went through, I got the LNN in like 2 days of practice. Now, not that's been 2 days. I've been here for like 2 months. Like it wouldn't be interesting. No one would care. It's gotta have a journey. It's gotta have the emotion behind it, right? It's gotta have 1,000 deaths to the cat before you can actually get it. Is what you say to keep yourself sane at night. Okay, just come to the right, please. She never listens. She just never. I love 2/3 movement. Zune, you were so good when you made this. I love that. Yelling enough. Don't know to play Touhou. I could do that, but the problem is I don't play Touhou off stream. So that would require me to play off stream. Why I just had a stroke. I love this game. Shrimp. See, I'm glad Koichi gets it. Not simple, it's shrimple. So sometimes it makes you want to commit war crimes. Sometimes. The problem with not thinking is you can't really not think and play Touhou at the same time. Unless you're playing like DDC Reimu A, I guess. Maybe that's like an exception. Yosaki A as well, I guess. You can kind of throw that in. Just kind of like do it. Just kind of go in, press some buttons, and it kind of tends to go okay. Cool. You know what I need caffeine. You know what I really shouldn't actually intake right now? Caffeine. I don't even have any until I gotta go shopping tomorrow, but you'll know all LNNs are free, so true. That's why for recorded LNNs there's only like 400 people or so with them. It's because everyone else like got them or like, this isn't worth anything, and then they left. Right, because it's actually just free. That works. We all got ours a few tries. I mean, depends on your definition of few. Very, very possible. Why? It's fine. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Still fine. 2 cats in a row? Holy moly. We're so back. Everyone knows every LNN is free except for a Mountain of Faith because Hydro Camo exists. Otherwise, they're all fine. Run LNN. This run sure did LNN Stage 1. You are correct about that. So your statement is currently 1/6 true. Possible. Yeah, I mean, have you ever... I mean, just look at Hydro Camo for 5 seconds. Like, people are obsessed with Fearless Wind God, but, like, Hydro is where the real shebang is at, obviously. What is this angle I put myself to? What did I just do? That's pretty edged. I could edge it a little bit more. 2, 1, 0. Me and all my homies love edging. Edging Takade, not myself. I'm not saying that. No. I literally just said I wouldn't partake in that. Like I said, I'll edge Takane. And, Tsukasa as well. She's in the squad. But that's it for the edging in this game. And only once. She doesn't get edged the second time. It's not worth it the second time. I love doing questionable plays because my brain is locked out. Potato bot. Right? Okay, I would never throw on this attack. I have never been known to throw on this attack. See, told you. Oh my goodness, we're on stage 3 again? Right, it only took about 20 minutes. Time to die to Sanyo. Or will I? Sorry, this time for sure. This time I've injected the piece straight into my veins this time. I'm gonna beat Sanyo just like how Mima is gonna come back again, guys. Zoon's gonna bring Mima back, guys. In the exact same way I'm gonna beat this Sanyo. Ready for this? Well, let's hold the horses. I gotta get there first. This section's not terrible, but it is a little cringe, I must say. this chapter, you know? Yeah, yeah. Guys, Miba's coming back any day now. What was that? Fuck, and I just fuck, piece of shit. Sometimes it's just not. 99. I first called PC 98 too. You guys, do you know what that means? That means Miba's not coming back. Is it pace? No, I'm not pacing around outside. I'm actually just sprinting. Not much of a pace. Have I ever talked about how much I love doing this on 3.0 power? Again, guys, it's not that terrible at 3.0. Actually, this is the part I hate more. This guy's a dirty rat. Oh, I'm 0.05 off. It's over. That's why I always see it shows up just to beat Tori. Guys, when's Alice gonna show up? Maybe some non-1 action is what I need right now. Maybe what I need to do is get a water break. Up, Alice, it's been 5 years. 5 years? It's been like 20 years. Nah, it's been like 15 years since Alice ever did anything relevant. I hate this spell! Holy shit, I have max power! For how long, guys? That was not a good bait! Yep, that's funny. Oh, that was also a terrible line. How did I do that? I'm just talking about Alice in general. Like, Fraud Detective Satori is obviously one thing, but like... Also, see, it's been going on for almost 7 years now. How? How does that go on for almost 7 years at this point? Man, it's so kill. She always done the second line. The 3.0. Is it possible? I don't... It's probably possible. It's probably not really realistic. Especially with all that power loss. Yeah. Anyone like a 3.0 spam? Remember that thing I was just talking about in Stage 3? But somehow even worse? Yeah. The 2 hits don't actually count. They're not real. I love how good how easy it is to kill Yin Yangs. 3.0 power. Dude, it's actually so easy at 3.0. I'm 3-0 at 3.0 power. It's actually just insane how free it is when you have no power. I love Jimbo, by the way. Jimbo's my favorite guy in this whole game. Oh, we love Jimbo. You're, just give me all this random ball shit. Oh, I love this. I fucking love this character. No, it's not a character. It's a fucking piece of shit, cock-sucking bastard. Who's messaging me? Oh well, spam is free. We all know it's easy to try the run. I need to take a pee break is actually what I should do, but I already started this one. I'll take a pee break when I die of the cat. Okay, I'm over my anger now. Have we talked about how much I love Jimbo? Pee when I see the cat? No. Pee when the cat kills me. If I see the cat and it doesn't kill me, then I'm not gonna pee. But if the cat kills me, then I'll pee. Honestly, I'm gonna take a bathroom break whenever I die next. Be on the cat. If only I could. I love counterclockwise movement for no reason. We kill the cat. We never die to the cat. We kill it 3 in a row. Honestly, what I'm actually thinking the strat is to never collect max power in this game on an LNN until past stage 4 spam. So I'm literally 3-0 on that spam section at 3.0 power? Question mark? So I've learned the new meta. Can you come over here? It's rank manip, yes. Good old-fashioned rank manip. You know, the betas are all out there like, no, rank manip, I gotta sit there and route my rank manipulation. You know, Giga Chad, Ray moves, just, they say, nah, I'd live. Oh, it wasn't the cat that killed me. Dude, 3 in a row in the cat. We're so unbelievably back. I almost pressed the bomb button by accident. Hello again, Takane. Ready for your daily edge sesh? Holy, look how perfect that edging was. 2, 1, 0. Ooh, I love Tempting Fate. I really love Tempting Fate. Girl. Follow me. Thank you for listening to me. Kind of immediately. Okay, well, she went back to the left. I was going to say she moved up like 10 spots on my character pool, but moved back down 5. Oh, not max power either. GG, I'm washed. How am I ever going to manage this without max power? That's out. I love Sanyo. Doesn't everybody? Okay, if you had to go out with someone, who would you pick? Sanyo or Misumaru? Holy, look at that homing value there, boys. Needle propagandists will say it's fake. A 2 Sanyo? I guess that's kind of the answer I expected out of that one. I lost myself at the end. Misumaru's too high, but come on, you not date whatever's going against. Oh, sorry, she looks like she owns slaves. You know, I don't know if I agree or disagree, but that is an opinion I've never heard. So you know what? You take it. I like when people come out with new arguments. Holy, what is wrong with you? Fuck me! Okay, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back in a minute. Hold up. No, that's the wrong one. I'm back. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong one. 11 heals to complete that in a weird way. I mean, I could do that if you want me to. Literally free when I do it here. It's the darker background when you're doing it in practice. It's the darker background. It makes it easier. It's over. GG. Go next. It's on you over. Also, anyway, when it comes down to slave owners in Touhou, like, Megumi's in this game. Like, she's way, way higher on that list than Sonya would be. Neat. You know what I want to do for a hot sec? Let's just rip like one or two of these, shall we? And then I'll go back to dying to the cat, or not dying to the cat, because the cat's actually been free. We know now that cat is free. Oh, I could have done that if I would have gone half a second earlier. Quarter of a second earlier, even. Nice job, green balls. I appreciate it. Oh, that was on me. Raymond is so good at killing this attack, you know that? That actually almost worked, but I didn't go quick enough. Nowhere near quick enough. One of those days. You know, it's kind of always destined to be one of those days when I woke up at 5 in the morning for no reason. Or was it? Bad line. Eek! It's fine. See, I told you it's fine. I turned it Chinese. Fine. Okay, back to the cat. Oh, game glitcher, you're back. You got to rebuild your streak. Slay. Yeah, apparently, according to him, Sanyo owns slays. You know. I said that's crazy. Megamu's already in this game. She's the one who does that. Sanyo like Sanyo C. You gotta do the same thing though for Senai, right? With Sanyo C. I'm sorry, the slug OC. Thank you for the slug. Game Glitcher, my question was, if you had to go on a date with Sanyo or Misumaru, who'd you pick? Again, that's interesting because now the split 2-2. Chinese. Wait, Light Journal never gave an answer. Sanyo is rich. That's true. Is she? I mean, she runs a fucking gambling scheme, right? I hope so. She lives in a fucking a place called the Dragon's Den. She has the power to like mind break people with her freaking smoke or something. I actually don't know if it's the smoke or if it's something else. But you're answering if you had to go on a date with Misumaru or Sanyo, who'd you pick? The end of a barrel. Coward's answer. Why was the last one on the left? Sanyo looks like she has at least one deal going with Yachi. Yachi is hot? Hello? Like, I'm not necessarily a Yachi enjoyer per se. In fact, I'd probably put, yeah, she's probably the second best matriarch in my opinion. But like she's hot. Like, I'll give her that. Not bad dick. Yeah, it means not bad dick. Watch you for a little while. Alright, I can fix her. Excitement your dating ventures, it's fine. See, she gets it. What if Yachi likes you though, Game Glitcher? What if it turns out that she likes you? What if you go on a date with Yachi and she's into you? Huh? What about that? What about that? The impression that you wasn't. Yeah, everyone knew you were a crazy woman the moment you. Like the moment anyone's like, ah, yes, Yuka's my favorite character, you already know that they're gonna be crazy, right? Oh, milking farm. It's a Minotaur milking farm. Excuse you. You're the one who found it in the first place. Yachi likes you, what if she doesn't? Well, first of all, the context I just gave was what if she does like you? Second of all, the context she doesn't like you. Okay, what's she gonna do? Kill you? Reimu's here. If she kills you, Reimu's grilling her ass for dinner. Okay? If not Reimu, you got Marissa, you got Sinai. Like they're all ready to grill her for dinner. Okay? Like she steps out of line. Otters are cute as well. Listen, I'm not saying that Yachi's perfect, but like sometimes you gotta embrace people's faults and learn to be like, you know what, we can work together. I'm not even that much of a Yachi enjoyer. I just love playing this game. I just love playing Advocate. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Look how edged Takane is. Holy moly. 1-0. I mean, I like Yachi. I don't like love her, but I like Yachi. Like, I'll defend her, although I'll defend like every Touhou character in front of you, to be fair, so. Okay, again, Takane. Listen, Gang Glitcher, the answer to being run monsters is to be the bigger monster. You tame the little monsters. Bro's never played TW. It's actually, and it shows. Amelia's probably unironically never heard of Fly. We'll ignore the whole vampire incident where there was actually, like, killing, right? We'll ignore the whole, like, reasons to why spell card rules became a thing. Like, we'll pretend that never happened. There's people who carry gaps or MTV. Yup. Yukari probably picks the tastiest of the lot out for herself. Family, have you not seen the rumor woman memes? Where it's a whole thing building up of how, like, Remy actually, like, doesn't, like, do any... Like, how she, like, alludes to stuff, but she's actually, like, weak and sucks and, you know, stuff. Before Rainbow was around. Damn, so she was just killing people in PC 98 for no good reason? Damn. Savage. Yeah, Spellguard rules were created when Remy showed up and there was problems. Also, Cheating Detective Satori told us that Mima's gonna come back, guys. Guys, this time. This time she's gonna come back, guys. Guys, surely she's gonna come back this time. Guys, this time for sure. Don't worry, guys, the 100 previous times, those are all fake, but this time. Where's Mima and Labby Touhou? She has no idea, right? I mean, I would wager to bet that the latter part of that is very true to some extent. Holy shit, I did it? I did Midnon? Listen, I would wager to bet that there are often times where Zun's writing, and he's not, like, going back and double-checking everything he's putting in to see, how it relates to other things. Just a guess. Girl, what the fuck is wrong with you fairies? His powers explained in the correct way, it never was explained again. Listen, there's a lot of ambiguity in Touhou, and I think that's what makes it such a long-lasting series in a sense of allowing so much fan. Which influence Zune has over the mangas. That's also true. He's like, yeah, but I'll do that gospel. Get ready for it, get ready for it. You darn fool! I can't believe she called me that, guys. Guys, I can't believe she called me that. I'm gonna take a mental health break. Honestly, I wish the side books, instead of working on, like, trying to do major plots or something, I just wish they gave more... Fucking cock-sucking rat bastard. Yeah. For whatever reason, I feel like dying resets the angles. It should go left, right, but then you die and then it just doesn't do... Dying twice? Why would you die twice when you could die once? You don't have to just tell people to, like, play the game when they don't fucking want to play the game. People can shit talk without playing the game. It means no bomb, no card. It starts with cock. The no cock run. No Kutaka, dude. What's the point? What I was saying was, I wish that Zune... thank you for the 19 months. And I knew what that means. It's Chirbo hours. You play Touhou, good point. But what I was saying was that I wish in these side stories, instead of, like, trying to do these, like, massive plots that don't do anything, because they don't do anything, I wish it focused more on just, like, small things, like giving, like, little plots or, like, backstories or, like, small stories just with other characters. just no animal. I mean, I guess you could, but that would literally just be playing otter, right? So if you play otter, then you're effectively just doing no animal, right? Hi again, cat. The world if Mickey Final was good. What was that micro? Why did I do that? Oof. Right, this time for sure. No, the P! That was terrible P farming. World's lowest P asked to leave the club. Come on! Killing mid-game mid. Well, you have to have good teammate collection in order to get there. Like you have to collect like everything or close to it. If you're not comfortable playing aggressive, then you're just not gonna do it, right? Topic be power collected. Well, here's the thing: power collection doesn't matter on this day. Like I can do suboptimal power collection, and it will not matter to the course of the run. But I have to optimize my power collection. If I let it go to waste, what if it costs me? Like I have to go for the cutback if I move too far to the right there. Otherwise, I might lose a couple feet, and then... Like, I could make this stage a bit more consistent if I didn't play aggressive, but, like, I gotta play up like this to make sure I get this power. Like... Yo, funny power? Heh. Like, that's why we gotta play wide and aggressive and swing to the top of the screen here so we can collect as much as we can. It literally doesn't matter if I hit 2.0 here. But if I do, then the number's bigger. This is suboptimal. Yeah, but the money doesn't matter. We don't care about score. Like, realistically, if anything, we want to aim for minimum score because we don't care about score. Like, I gotta make sure I collect money, but I gotta collect money as low on the screen as possible to make sure I get the least points from it. PNG. Here's the problem with you Touhou nerds. The problem is you just do this, which you've done, and you just spam abbreviations and like act like people knows what the fuck PND stands for. Whee! Kill the cat. Isn't already there should be a subset of score runs where you collect the most money? Yeah, but that's kind of effectively score because the score, like the money, is what gives you score in this game. Neat. See, I will say this. If there's ever a day I actually score, it's after I've gotten all the LNNs, and then I do LNN scoring. Cool. That probably won't happen. If I were to take a guess. Pass this LNN and LOL K. Why don't you do it, Game Glitcher? Let me know how it goes. Hello, Alan. Alan, I gotta say, I think Stage 4 spam on 3.0 power is actually optimal, because once again, I had 3.0 power for earlier, and once again, I capped it at 3.0 power. Ooh, the date question. That's also a good one to give him. Alan's got to catch up. He's got to catch up on the questions. What? No, stage 4 spam. You know, I once again did the stage 4 spam section at 3,000. Because I can't stop doing it at 3.0 power. Proving to me that being 3-0 on it means it's actually free at 3.0 power. You got 2 power coward? No. I'll be a coward here. I'm sorry, I'll be a cow. Moo. I was about to ask, we need a cow Touhou, and then I remembered Arumi exists. It's close enough, so... Never mind. Well, it'd be a lot easier for me to do it because, like, I'm here. I'm actually, like, playing the game right now, but... I really feel like... I feel like dying to the cat. Or dying to Sanyo. Dying to Sanyo, that's my favorite pastime. That true, LNN? Let's keep 1.0 power the whole game. So true. Preach. No max power before the final again. I'm washed. I literally took a shower before I streamed. Washed moment. Oh my goodness gracious. Do a 0 power. Unfortunately, you can't go to 0 power in this game. I hate to break it to you. Zeb lunatic power without being a lunatic player. Is that true? Is that true though, Alan? Because I think playing on lunatic long enough turns you into a lunatic. I think that just happens. Like, I'm pretty sure that's just like the result of playing. Oh my goodness, it's stage 3 again, guys. Guys, what do you think's gonna happen? Tell me, is it gonna be Sanyo? Or maybe Sanyo. Or maybe something else. Make sure to log into FanDuel.com and make your bet right now. Using my link in the description to get $100 on your first bet or whatever. That was sketchy. I hate it with the blue bullets, and I can't tell what's a part of the line and what's like not actually with the line. It's actually like a side bullet. It's so turbo cringe sometimes. But it's perfectly fine. There's no problem. We're so back again? Let me sit up in my chair. Boy, I do sure love my stage 3s. I hope there isn't any spam sections. That'd be pretty cool. That's an aggressive sideways wiggle without focus. But I did it, and you cannot stop me. I hate this purple dude. This guy scares me more than Spam, by the way. Here's long. Well, I moved to the side on him because I had to dodge something. Also, I'm playing Reimu. The problem with Kasen isn't that she's bad, it's just there's so much that's better. Like, she's not even the best Oni. Well, that was really sideways. I love dealing no damage to my bosses. I love this attack where nothing awkward ever happens. Actually wasn't awkward. Whoa! What? Why did that go right? I was on the left! I guess it was based on the angle she was at. Sure what. It was angled to the, like, for whatever reason, where the curve was, where the curves go, it ended up being angled so much more to the right. Just was aim. I mean, doing that can shift it, but like it felt like that was really right. Also, now we don't have power for this stage, which we've actually learned is optimal. Oh. Oh man, I saw that tap to the right at the end too. My streak is over. I love having power, by the way, in my Touhou games. What am I doing? It's really a shame power doesn't exist. Oh boy, disgusting. Hate to see that. Almost as much as I hate Jinbo. Almost. Well, 11. What do you want, 11? What are you posting that for? What did I do? Ooh. Ooh. Sequence is so true. Dude, I'll play it, I'll make like one slight critique, and you'll be like, yeah, it's probably the worst mod pack anyone's ever made. It's probably so wide. Like, no one should ever probably touch it. It's actually that bad. I should probably just remove it off the mod store, honestly. Shut it down, yeah. Slave 2 is just Lost Branch, but with worse cards. Did they add colored mana to Slay the Spire 2? I heard it came out. Spooter mentioned it, but I have to pay attention to anything. I like Slay the Spire 1, but the problem is, I literally have not played Slay the Spire 1 since I started playing Lost Branch. Yeah, he sold the source gun change for him. Unbelievable. What do you want, 11? You can't just at me and then ignore and move on completely. You also don't have to at me to get my attention. You can just, like, type in words and I'll read it. I read all of chat, regardless. You guys aren't that bustling over there that it's impossible for me to read. If it happens to be slightly more hectic at one point, it just, like, during the cutscene, I'll just scroll back up. Ooh. The magical power of reading the past. Come over here? Thank you. This is the shared library that had it. Like, I liked it a lot, and like, there was like a good 2-month period where I binged the crap out of Slay the Spire. And that kind of like burnt myself out, and I didn't like play any for a bit. And then I found about Lost Branch, and I started playing in stream, and then I, like, why? And then I never went back. Like, again, nothing bad, it's just... Give me my branch. Going 6, not bad power. And I was in W early chapter 32. Have you done a lot of like resetting chapters? Or are you just playing very slowly? Also nice. Excuse me. Slowly and leaving on AFK. Oh, that also will help rack up the playtime. Dude, I can't believe it. I have 400 hours in total and I don't have the LNN. Meanwhile, I've spent 350 of that hours just with the game on the background. Guys, it's unbelievable. Oh, you. Fine. There are no problems here. Because you've done 2 or 3 times. But you do them, you not get. Are you bonus hunting? Are you trying to get every bonus? I should move on to some labby. I'll do another, like, 1 or 2. And then I'll say we'll move on. Okay, what we got now? What the fuck is this link, by the way? Also, that is beautiful. Holy moly, that is beautiful. To continue to, instead of reload, just read the chapter. And you didn't think twice about how when you were doing it? Oh, I pressed the Windows button. Huh, this is weird. Man, this Konako fight must be really long. Wow. Oh, that's the guy. Oh, weird. She's using the same gimmick that she was before. Oh, that's interesting. Uh oh. Oh, I barely could get that off time. I couldn't get to the mic. Excuse me. Konako. Joke's on you. I fought Suwako. I think. Sorry, this one right here, guys. This run. Run or bust. Sorry, wait, fight. You went back to the menu, just clicking suspend the game. So you had to redo all the fight up till that point. Nice. Actually, here's a separate question. Like, what difficulty are you playing on? Normal plus. Wow, baby mode. I see how it is. Plus, the thing might be hard. You don't even know, bro. It literally says on the on the load and save menu for the game what freaking difficulty it is. Like every in between every mission, it tells you what difficulty you're playing on, and you don't know. I understand reading is hard. Cat. Hold on, what's this? Yeah, they It's hard. Okay, you're off the hook this time. This time. You're doing good, you get more lives. The ability for really living it up. Around 3 times and sit down for a smoke. Okay, hell yeah. They're so... I mean, we all know that on normal it's actually at its hardest. Guys, anyone will know when Kain's expanding class is supposed to like fully come out? You die kill off at the 3rd time you look. Can we kill this man? Hold up. In Minecraft. We all know Die's the GOAT for units. And you're probably not even playing to build up Die, say, as the greatest unit in the game. Unbelievable. April? Okay. That's currently implementing the Yukari mode. The game's actually going to be unplayable. Holy shit. I can't play this. I can't play that kind of game anymore, guys. I have bad news. 3, 2, 1, 0. One more for the road, Takani. That is so weird. Kinda cool. Kinda weird. It feels like it's an attack where I should die to it more than I actually do. No max power again before the final. I'm really off my A game today. Neat. Well, I haven't died to Stage 2 literally once today. Okay, guys, quick, get your bets in right now. How's this Stage 3 gonna go? Get to something, and if so, what? Or is it gonna be clutch? Like your bets before the betting odds change. Whoa! Okay, I almost shat the bed already. Good sign. Okay, that's a wake-up call. We don't fall apart here. So noisy. Sorry, I'll quiet down. Oh, okay. Move on. We'll move on. I'll be back for more of that tomorrow. My dev is doing a very important side project you can't post here. Uh-oh.